Hey there, fellow adventurers in YouTube. We are on our way. Oh, there's Tom. This is my boyfriend, Tom. We're going to Peru.
Peru Peak Wilderness.
Peru Peak Wilderness, Vermont. We're gonna do a weekend camping and hiking. It's Labor Day weekend, so it should be a lot of fun. Excited?
Yes.
Enjoy this video, I guess. I'll do a couple vlogs and check in here and there, but show you guys our adventure today. Oh, that's a good video. Oh, what's up there?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
We found a random trail at the Vermont Country Store. Leave it to us.
Always exploring.
Always. So we're just gonna hike up it a little bit. I'm wearing flip-flops. Might be nothing.
Yeah.
It looks like nothing. I don't know what this is.
Got his nose going.
So that's it, huh? So Tom,
Just talk to me.
how did you find this place?
How did I find this? Well, not with Ruger, but I had my other German Shorthair pointer, and we were looking for spots to go hunting when I was 16, and the National Forest Ranger Station had maps on areas that they had logged and that are good bird cover, and I started exploring, and this is how I found this area. For the last 10 to 15 years, I've been exploring these areas and hunting and hiking and just really enjoying it out here in a peace and quiet.
I feel like this is an area that you wouldn't know about if you come from like outside of Vermont, which we
Right.
do. We're from Connecticut.
Right.
And I feel like other people from Connecticut probably wouldn't know about this, or like other people from like around the country.
There's really this is a dead end road that forks just a little ways down here.
Yeah.
And there's really no reason to come here unless you're gonna hike, you're gonna hunt. That's the Long Trail and the Appalachian Trail. So they're definitely hiking those. There's two peaks over there, Peru Peak and Stiles Peak, that are about 3,500 feet that they're guaranteed to be hiking.
Made it to a trailhead. There was a spot that Tom really wanted to camp at, but there's somebody there. Doesn't look like there's anybody else around. There's one car besides us. So hopefully we can find a place to camp. I don't know. I've obviously never been here. Tom's been here a couple times to go hunting. There's not really any maps. I see a welcome to your national forest signs. No map though. Tom's got the map on the phone.
That's it right here. See
There it
the map?
is. So, kind of out in the middle. It's very quiet besides Ruger. Ruger's so eager to go. He wants to go hunting. Ruger, as soon as we got on the dirt road, Ruger went nuts because he like remembered hunting here.
He knows exactly where he is somehow.
You just want to go. You're gonna get your head stuck. It's actually really, it's kind of chilly.
It's kind of chilly.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the 60s.
Yeah, because we've
It's
been
gonna
used
be
to,
around 50 at night tonight.
yeah,
We're
we've
gonna
been used to like
freeze.
90s. Like, it's been hot, but right now it's like
perfect.
Yeah.
It really is.
it's nice, it's chilly. Probably gonna throw on a sweater. We're off to the
into the
trail.
woods.
Yeah. We got Ruger's special collar on. There we go.
Making the fire.
A little dark, but fire looks good. We found a spot to camp. Tent is all set up. Science.
How to make lasagna in the woods right here.
Well, when you don't have a pot,
That's what you use.
you use a measuring cup,
You use a measuring cup.
which worked out great because we had to measure the water anyway. Taste test.
Oh no, you gotta let it sit. You gotta stir it and then let it sit for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Maybe let it sit next to the fire.
It's
and it'll
hot.
be
You can
warm.
feel the pouch.
Is it really?
Yeah, feel the bottom.
Oh wow.
See, hot food
We
in the
did
woods.
good.
That's
What you
definitely
doing?
edible.
What you doing? It's edible.
It's edible.
It's edible. Oh, he's like, there's food over here. I know
Oh, yeah,
it.
he knows.
Good morning. Ignore my stupid hair. So we just woke up. How did you sleep?
I slept excellent.
Did you?
No,
No, not at all.
not
He
at
doesn't
all.
sleep.
Not at all.
I slept okay.
Ruger slept good.
Ruger slept great.
Time to pack
Yeah.
up camp and go hiking.
Where are we hiking?
We're gonna hike the Long Trail.
We're hiking the Long Trail. Yeah, so this is our
That's it. It's morning. It's time to go have fun.
small little campsite. We got our tent over there. Fits 2 people perfectly, which is, and a dog. We had a dog in here. He slept at our feet for most of the night until we woke up, and then he was on our heads, basically. And then we've got our fire pit over here. Ruger's food that he's not eating. That's pretty much it.
It's time to go hiking.
Ruger, you excited? He's hunting all the time. I think Ruger's ready for hunting season.
That's it. A couple more weeks. We'll be right back here.
Oh man. I gotta pack all this stuff up. It's always the worst part, I've come to notice. Setting up, sometimes it sucks, and it's like, you're tired, but packing up is always the worst.
I know it is. This thing's so much better for him than just his collar.
Yeah.
I felt bad pulling on his neck hiking too much.
We are at the trailhead now. Let's go hike a mountain. So I think Styles Peak is our goal.
I think so too.
And then Peru Peak, I mean, if we're killing it, I don't know. We'll see how the dog's doing. Mainly, we'll see how I'm doing. Yeah, the map. Oh, there we go.
Because here's where we parked yesterday, and that was the lake we were hiking to. And you could do one big loop because we're down here.
Oh, the White Trail. Is this the Appalachian Trail then?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Sometimes when I'm on the Appalachian Trail, I like to pretend that I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail, which reminds me why I actually don't want to hike the Appalachian Trail. There's times where like I'm walking 8 miles in the woods, and like after just 8 miles, I'm kind of like, all right.
That's enough.
I've been in the woods for too long. I love the woods, but it's kind of like if you're just seeing the same things over and over again, it gets kind of exhausting. But I guess on the Appalachian Trail, there's so much to see, and it's probably the most amazing thing in the world. But definitely not anytime soon. That's gonna happen.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. One day. Maybe when I'm like 60 and retired. Just so I could say I'm 60 and retired and I hike the Appalachian Trail. This is usually how it goes, right?
That's right.
He finds something, and he stares.
That's all he does.
For like 5 minutes.
He's a pointer. He's supposed to point.
Oh. This is cool. This little path.
Yeah. That's probably all washed out.
Yeah. Looks like it's washed out. Ruger likes it.
Oh, he loves it.
Are we here, Ruger? Ooh.
We're here.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's tired. Oh, it definitely keeps going. I have to check out the other peak because this isn't much of a... How about that, Ruger?
To the next peak we go.
I don't know. Was that the peak?
I think so.
I think so too, but we're going to go see if there's
Another part
more views over here. In New Hampshire, the peaks are just rock.
They're more open.
Yeah, they're a lot more open, but this is really nice.
I think it's going to go down pretty far before we go back up.
I fell doing a handstand. Classic. Classic. There's no video of that. Weird. Just disappeared. So instead of going to that other peak, we're going to go back to where we originally were going to camp and drive over, or where we did camp and drive over to where we were originally going to camp. I think we're going to hike down. There's a lake somewhere in those woods. We walked through there a little bit, but we didn't get far enough to find the lake, but we saw it on the map, so I think we're going to go down there and explore, hopefully find a lake. This mountain's great. I mean, it's beautiful. Like, it's not a crazy New Hampshire mountain where you're climbing rocks or doing anything like that. I mean, we've been in a forest the whole time, but that's the beauty of it. The forest is amazing. There's so much moss, just beautiful, spruce trees? Your favorite?
My favorite.
And I bet this is amazing in the fall, like with all the different colors, and I can only imagine. So I'm sure we'll be coming back. What, Tom?
We'll have to update you with another hike.
Yes, yeah. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of fall hiking, so stay tuned for that foliage. I'll get a lot of video of like the actual trees and not just my dumb face. So stop number 2. What is it called? Quechee Gorge in Vermont. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Me neither.
I fell asleep in the car, so I'm like really tired, but
This is where we ended up.
we were gonna go back and hike that that lake that we tried to do in the beginning, but the road was shut down. I guess somebody had a medical emergency up there. I don't know. I hope they're okay though. We
need to come up with plan B.
Yeah, so plan B was look on the phone and see what we could find around here, and this is close to 91, which will get us back to Connecticut, and it looks really, really pretty in the picture. So hike number 2.
Well, I've never seen it like these.
What is it? Oh yeah.
I like the lichens on the trees.
This is pretty.
It is.
Much different environment from the forest we were in.
Now this is a place where we could have camped right here.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they allow camping though.
Right.
Probably not. This is like really nice moss. They probably don't want you to walk on it.
No, probably not.
This is pretty.
That's definitely the visitor side.
Think?
Yeah.
Oh, we're totally on the wrong side.
We're definitely on the wrong side.
There's people over there.
There's like people there.
Yeah,
This
but
is
look,
better.
we have the whole
we have
path to
this-
ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like this path. That one looks paved.
Yeah, that's
It looks like there's a lot of
something you
people.
could drive on. There's the path right there, see?
You think that's the path down there?
Possible.
You're insane. You can't tell on the video how steep this is, but it's very, very, very steep. What do you want to slide down there?
Oh, good.
What do you want to ski down there?
I would ski down there in a heartbeat, yeah.
Yeah, I would ski down there too, but we're
There's
not
no
on
snow.
skis.
So we're just going to hold off on that idea. Keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things have got sketchy. We're on a tiny little path. Oh my god. It's gonna be a crazy internet video of someone falling down a cliff. It's gonna be me. We took a path that wasn't a path. A path to nowhere. We ended up on like some really, really steep, I don't know what you want to call it, hill. And Tom was convinced we can get to the water from there, which we probably could have. But it was a pretty sketchy area of the water. And it was like this, and Ruger getting back up. I know he's a dog and he's got like 4-wheel drive, but I was just nervous, so I said no. Tom got stung by a bee on his leg. Oh yeah, you did. Ow.
I got whacked.
Good thing you're not allergic.
Not that I know of.
Not that you know. You would have known by now.
Yeah.
The way we came down onto this path was really sketchy. We kind of like went off the path and then slid down a couple of hills. There's like no markers. I don't even know like if they still... I don't think they still use these trails because it looks like the main trail is on that side. And there's a ton of people down there and they're all coming from over there. So, I don't know, I don't think they really... I mean, they must maintain them. There are a couple like red trail markers, but they just kind of disappear. And then weird random paths show up and it's kind of a disaster. So we started on that side, got out of the woods right there, crossed the street, and of course, here's the actual entrance to the state park. Oh my
To the campground instead of walking down here.
So what are we supposed to do?
Which is paved and wheelchair accessible. So...
That's actually really funny.
So I don't know if we can get to this trail.
Well, you are here.
Oh. That's good.
We are like straight up experts at hiking.
Alright, so we have to go across the bridge because otherwise we're going to go nowhere. This trail is going to go away from the river.
Oh, you're right. Hey, that's a good call, Tom.
Yeah, we have to go across the bridge and then you can go down here.
So what the heck is that? Oh, that's like picnic stuff.
There really is no trail over here as far as we're concerned. If you look at this, if you look at the map, there's no trail over there.
Cool. So what the hell did we do?
There is, however, a cliff on the map. That's good.
I hope at least one person in the world watches this.
I'm gonna watch it.
I mean, I'll probably only get like 6 views, but I hope one person watches it that's from here.
Yeah.
And that does this hike like regularly.
You're gonna comment.
Regularly?
No idea where you're going.
Oh yeah. And I'm an English major. Regularly. Now we're tourists. Wow. Imagine dropping your phone down there. Do you think we found the touristy path?
I think so now.
I think we found it.
I think we found it.
Oh, he's gonna be going nuts.
Took a little bit of time. We got it. You could tell this is the touristy side with the chain
There's a
link
fence.
to keep you out of there.
We made it.
We did.
Ruger's having fun.
Flashing around.
Can't let him off the leash though. So he's just gotta stay right there in the puddle. There's a lot of people here. I don't know if you can see in the background, but
We're all enjoying the river going swimming.
People. So we kind of went over here. Cool. Where are we?
We are in Quechee Gorge.
Quechee Gorge. Ugh.
White River. It's a wrap.
Thus concludes our Labor Day weekend camping, hiking,
Adventure.
extravaganza. Ruger is exhausted. I think he's ready for a nap for the 3-hour ride home. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. We had a great time. Vermont is an awesome state, and I look forward to exploring it more.